Libra. All right, mid-August 2021 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, you're looking at an Eight of Wands. That's my pre-shuffle. I'm just going to tell you in advance so nobody fast forwards to when there's cards on the table, because we do a lot of pre-shuffling around here. Somebody's just about to reach out to you. I'm going to tell you that. That's what it says so far. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you like the look of this Eight of Wands because you've been waiting to hear from somebody, you might want to stick around. Mid-August 2021, let's shuffle the deck for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Eight of Wands with a Three of Wands underneath it. That little surfer girl on that Three of Wands just about to jump in that water. That's where you live. You're in that water. Let's see what we got here. Metaphorically speaking, of course. All right. Shuffling the deck for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-August 2021. This reading runs from about right now, August 13th, 2021, straight up through, early September. You know, I'm not a time lord. There is no time in the energy we're pulling from. But that's about right. Somebody who blew you off. Somebody who turned away from love. Four of Cups, my pooping girl. She's pooping in the yard. Somebody pooped on this connection at some point, and they regret it. Like, fuck. Damn it. Shit. I gotta take a crap. I'm gonna go right here. Yeah. Somebody who was shut down originally. They were shut down. They were emotionally shut down. Somebody probably hurt them. Who knows? Maybe they were constipated. That can really make people grumpy. Yep, Eight of Cups. They walked away. Walked away. Also, this card tells me they may have walked away from something. It could be a way of thinking, could be a person, could be. This is coming up a lot here in mid-August. Because she's, on this card here, she's walking toward the sun. I don't know if my lighting will let you see. See the sun over there? That's what she's walking toward. They want to reach out to you. You're probably their happiness. We don't know yet. We're just pre-shuffling. But we're giving the deck a final shuffle now. We're going to get an overall energy, and we're going to pull ourselves a reading here. So sit tight. Get you some popcorn, some beer, whatever. This is going to be a good one. I can tell you that. I'm already reading the energy. I read energy, not cards. Cards are just pretty pictures. Back up what I'm reading. I'll tell you first what's coming out, and then I'll either get backed up or I'll get egg in my face. But bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's out in the cold. My guess is they're fixing to come out of it. Five of Pentacles. Hope I didn't say Five of Cups. I meant Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold. They got the key right there beside them, leaning against the door. I always pull, this whole reading's clarifying somebody's out in the cold, but I think they're fixing to come out of it with the cards we've had so far. I pull one clarifier here from my overall energy. Let's look at the card that's underneath it. Yeah, you think I'm right? Oh, I ain't getting no egg in my face today on my energy reading. No, I'm on fire. Even my wife's car passed its biennial smog check, and that thing's a piece of shit. And I knew it was going to pass. Billowing smoke down the road on the way there. Anybody would have told me that thing's going to fail. I said, nope, it's going to pass. It passed. Yeah, it passed. Why? Because I fucking said so. Right here, Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. Won't fixing to come out of it. Ace of Wands underneath it. New beginning coming here. We started with a big Eight of Wands. Let's go. Let's pull a reading. This whole reading's clarifying somebody fixing to come out of the cold. Put that key in the hole. Because until that key goes in the hole, ain't nothing else going in any other holes. I'll tell you what. Right here, energy around the connection, how your person feels, how they feel in their emotions, about you, in their soul, actually, about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. Right here's the hidden energy, and right here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend it, I will. Haven't had to extend too many here in the mid-month. The universe wants to talk. These cards want to talk. That's fine. I ain't here to nickel and dime nobody. I'm here to study a soulmate connection. Right here. All right. What's the energy around the connection? Where's this Five of Pentacles going? Eight of Wands. That Eight of Cups was interesting to me. Are they walking towards you? Are they walking away? Are they walking away from? I don't know. What's the energy around the connection? Three of Cups. Well, that tells me that Eight of Cups might have meant they're walking away from someone or something else to come toward you because they feel out in the cold. They know where the love is. You're the sun in that card, the happiness. This also tells me, again, it backs up my energy read. I said this person's fixing to come out of the cold. Now, it depends on the cards around it, right? Because they could just be staying there. Three of Cups ain't staying there. That's union. It's the flow of emotion, the flow of water, emotion. Sometimes read as celebration because of that. Right here. How do they feel in their emotions? They want a second chance, judgment. And the universe backs it up. This is a major arcana. They want a second chance, they're getting a second chance. There's a second chance coming here. And I know it because we saw the Eight of Wands with the Three of Wands underneath it. It's very close. They can still use their free will against themselves, but this is what the energy is saying. And it's also what the universe is saying. The Judgment's a very powerful card. How do they feel about you, Libra, in their soul? Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that is complete bollocks. The Hanged Man. They got a new perspective on you. They got a new... The little light bulb went off. Ding! They got a new perspective on you. And that new perspective is they want union with you. And again, I told you from the beginning in my pre-shuffle sections when we saw the Four of Cups, the pooping girl. Remember the girl pooping in the yard? I said they blew you off in the past. They weren't interested in love. They were shut down in the past. But they walked away from that and may have walked away from someone. I don't know. But the bottom line here is somebody's fixing to come out of the cold. There's a second chance happening, and the universe itself is facilitating. And they got a whole new perspective. Now they want you. Now they want you. Cheap Trick used to sing, I want you to want me. Right? I want you to want me. Right? Well, if you wanted them to want you, you got it. Ain't no Cheap Trick here. Hidden energy. Red with this Three of Cups. What's the universe want to tell us? Let's find out. Five of Wands. Oh, they don't know how to get it. They're a little conflicted. There's maybe some misunderstandings here. Could have been fighting with a third party going on, which could help give them a new perspective on how awesome you are. Could have been. The universe don't want to talk about a third party here. Wants to talk about you and this person. It's a very deep soul connection. Twin flame, deep soul, either or. Judgment's here. Judgment, as I always say, don't come out for no bang in a bar parking lot. This ain't someone you banged in the restroom at your local pub. This is much more important than that. The universe itself is stepping in. Could be some misunderstandings you guys need to work out. Or it could be their own inner conflict. Nervous, right? I don't know. We started with an Eight of Wands. What's the final outcome here? Red with Judgment. Let's see. Oh, it's the Hermit. Well, one of the new perspectives they got is you're their beacon in the storm. I can tell you that. This is the closest thing to a lighthouse card this Lightseer deck has. This person is using their inner wisdom. They are thinking. They've gone through a lot of changes. This connection has profoundly changed them. When Hermit is read with Judgment, this is someone who's born again, seen the light. Hallelujah. Amen. Praise the Lord. That kind of thing. That kind of shit. See it here. That's that new perspective. Oh my God, my new perspective is I want to come out of, I put myself out in the cold by not being open to love when Libra showed up in my life, so I fucked them off. And now I want them. But oh shit. I kind of fucked up. I pooped in the yard. I'm the Four of Cups. Right? We saw it. Let's clarify. Where's this all going? Three of Cups. Why is it here? Let's go another layer deeper in the energy. Three of Cups. Why is it here? This is the best reading I've done for all the signs, by the way, so far. Ten of Wands. I need another card. King of Cups. Yeah, they have it's a real burden for them to share their emotions. That's what this Five of Wands is about. It's internal conflict they have with themselves. It's hard for this person. They weren't open when you crossed paths with them. They were shut down emotionally, probably because of past pain, People always are. It's very common. No real, oh my, I'm not the amazing Kreskin for saying that. That's obvious. But they were shut down emotionally when you first crossed paths. This person has a hard time sharing their emotions. King of Cups, 1 foot on the land, 1 foot on the water. It's a real burden for them to open up to you, to be vulnerable. But I believe they're going to push past it with the Hermit here. And the 8 of Wands in my pre-shuffle. My pre-shuffle card is very powerful. Because that's me and the universe talking. I used to, in the early days, not share it with you. Now I do. Now I do. Because why not? Why not be transparent and let you see everything? Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Second chance coming in. Not a king, because this king may hold the full cup of love, but shares about half at best, because they're not good at opening up. It's a real burden for them. So they're showing up as a page, and the universe is facilitating this. This is coming back around. They may have lightened up their spy and they might be gone. You think, oh, it's over. They're gone. Oh, dang. You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong. Page of Cups. It's got a "when pigs fly" message up here at the top in the upper right corner. That's a flying pig. Might be hard to see on my camera. But that's a flying pig. When pigs fly, right? When hell freezes over. Well, get your jacket, because hell just froze over right here. Yeah, they got an apology for you. A little token of love. That's what they want to do. That's what they're feeling. Okay, they want to. Okay? Fine. Why is this Page of Cups here? King of Pentacles. What's this new perspective? These two cards are right close to each other. What's this new perspective that they saw on you? What's this light bulb going off? Yeah, they want union with you. You're probably better than a third party they were with. That wasn't real love. But the new perspective is you're the King of Pentacles. Your energy is reflecting off of this. This here represents stability long term. They want a second chance because they know you're the real deal. They know that you're a stand-up person. You're someone good who's going to treat them right. You're irreplaceable. That's their new perspective. They're on the fence about it. We see it with the Five of Wands. We see it with the Hangman. The Hangman's on the fence. I think they're coming out of the Hangman. Although I got the Hangman and the Hermit, this person's going to change a lot. I got the Hangman, Hermit, and Judgment. This is a different person than when you met them. And this connection has profoundly changed them. You can believe that. You can take that to the bank. You don't believe any other word I tell you? You believe that. Now, that's a very powerful set of cards. The Hangman, why is it here? Why is it here? Nine of Wands. Yeah. They're on the fence right now. They've even got a fence on it. Nine of Wands. But that wall is coming down. That's a chintzy wall. Look at it. Anybody can get through that. They're holding a torch for you. Literally. Literally holding a torch for you right now. They do have a little bit of wall up on their emotions. We know that anyway from the King of Cups. King of Cups gives a half a cup at best. Quarter cup. Eighth of a cup. It's like a baking recipe. It ain't no fucking cookie recipe, man. It's love. Give it all. Put it all in. We're not making cookies here. What's the Nine of Wands doing? How do they feel about you? That's the best hits in the tarot right there for starters. How they feel about you is the Empress. This is magnetic. This is beyond what this is. Everything I said about this King of Pentacles, this goes beyond it. Their new perspective is on you as they fucked up. They were emotionally shut down when you showed up. They blew you off. Literally. Blew you off. May have blown you, then blew you. No. They blew you off. And they regret it. They fucked up. Oh shit. I fucked up. I need to take this wall down a little bit. This is a great burden for them to be vulnerable. That's probably why they're showing up as a page. But there's nothing compares to you at all. This is amazing. The King of Pentacles and the Empress. Not the King of Pentacles in their feelings, in their soul, you're the Empress. Your two souls recognized each other the moment you met. The moment you crossed paths, saw a picture, whatever, you recognized each other. It was straight up. It was unreal. And they immediately took their shirt off. Just kidding. Anyway, it's a magnetic energy. It's very powerful. I can't find the words. What new perspective do they have on you? The new perspective is that you're irreplaceable and you're awesome and they can't escape you. So they best take this wall down, this Nine of Wands, and reveal something, even if it's just a page. Because they're fixing to come out of the cold. Like I told you, we started with an Eight of Wands. I believe there's going to be communication here for the vast majority of you watching. And I know you don't believe me. And I get that all the time. You go ahead and cruise my Twitter feed in the replies, and you see how many people have written in and said, I was one of those people who thought you were full of shit, and then my person reached out. Time after time, if I could show you my inbox of email, which I can't because it's private, you'd be like, my God, you get like 40 of these a day. Yeah, I do, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think there's going to be communication here. I think this is irresistible. This is irresistible. This is beyond irresistible. Why is the Five of Wands here? What's the universe want to tell us? What's this inner conflict? I suspect it has something to do with being vulnerable. It could be they're fighting with a third party. I don't know. Let's see. I'm getting there. I'm shuffling. You want an accurate read, don't you? I mean, I could just read the energy, but why would I want to do that? Oh my God. You know what creates a burden for this person? This is burdens. Do you know what? And it's this card I'm going to put right here is going to be read with this Ten of Wands. That's why I'm saying, you know what creates burdens for this person? More than being vulnerable. Yeah, the King of Cups holds a full cup of love, but he only gives a little bit of it, right? Who gives the full cup? The Queen of Cups. That's who. This, coming out in the universe section on top of this Five of Wands, read with this Ten of Wands, is mind-blowing. This is the love that this person has for you, the new perspective they've gotten, the irresistible nature of you, the irreplaceable nature of you here, in the feelings, in the soul. The universe is saying it causes them to go batshit crazy inside. It truly does. You know, there may be a third party. The universe don't want to talk about it here. I'm just giving you the energy. I'm just reading the cards and giving you the energy that's here, as honestly as I can. That's all I'm doing. This is very important readings here. August is a very important month in this soulmate cycle. So I'm being very careful. And I'm always making a point to say to everybody, I'm being honest with you here. I'm not sugarcoating. And this reading, I'm not even trying. I'm trying to down it. I'm trying to not give you any hope. I don't want you sitting around being disappointed later. This person has this is too much love. It's too much. It's too much for the King of Cups to handle. And that's why this Ten of Wands here. That's why they show up as a page, too. But I believe they're showing up. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that picture. That's the potential of this. Long term, everything. They know it. It's read with the King of Pentacles. He or she knows it. Whether your person's male or female. They're scared to be vulnerable here, but they know that they already blew this by not being open to love in the first place. They've gone through a serious dark night of the soul. Hangman, Hermit, Judgment. I'd like to see a World card come out. Because if it does, I would almost be encouraged to tell you to sit by the phone. I don't have a World card anywhere. At the bottom of the deck, crossing this would be the Ace of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. It took them a spell. Pentacles are time in a love reading. Can mean commitment to a big commitment coming your way, but commitments are time. A lot of wasted time here. It's been very slow. But underneath that Ace of Pentacles is a Hierophant. A Hierophant. This connection has changed their life. That's what this whole dark night of the soul is about. That's what this whole new perspective is about. That's why you're the Empress and the King of Pentacles here. It's changed their life. It's changed it. There's been a lot of wasted time here. I bet they're worried about that because underneath that is that Five of Wands. Why is the Hermit here? Give me the final two cards out on this. Give me the final. Why is that Hermit here? Now the Hermit is red with this bank of cards here. Okay? Final outcome. Why is it here? Divine timing. They are doing a little spying, the Seven of Pentacles, thinking back to how they fucked this up. That's why they're getting downshifted from a King or Queen of Cups down to a Page of Cups. That's a downshift. It's grandma at 15 miles an hour on the freeway actually downshifting as if there's a gear below 15 miles an hour to get off the freeway. Timing, divine timing. It's taken a spell. The universe wants to point that out. It takes a while to go through someone who's shut down emotionally to reopen back up. They are opening back up. And they're realizing that they messed up by casting you off, either for someone else or just because they were hurt in the past and shut down. Either or. What's the final out on this? It's the Emperor. We call him, male or female, we call him the Burger King around here. Someone who has to have things their way. It's red with the King of Pentacles. I need a crossing card here because I know what I'm reading in the energy, but I don't want to talk out of turn. Seven of Pentacles. I'm reading a third party here. Briefly. Just give me a second. Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Give me two cards on the Emperor. Let's ride the Emperor out. Give me two cards on the Emperor. Third party doesn't have to be a marriage, by the way. It doesn't have to be that. Victory, that's what I thought. And the Fool. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Come on. Come on. Give me an award. Somebody give me a goddamn award. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want a fucking award. Right here, the Emperor is their behavior. In the final outcome, it's your person. Their person was shut down emotionally. They were controlling. They blew you off and then expected you to come to them. For what? Why would I go to you? You blew me off. The Divine Feminine, most of you watching this, your lesson is one of self-worth. We know that from a twin flame reading I did recently. The 74 Pinto reading, as it's known. And right here, this is them getting victory over this propensity of theirs to control everything, overthink, overplan. The Burger King. Victory over Burger King is ordering something at the Burger King drive-thru and then just keeping on driving, not picking it up or paying for it. That's victory. That is the Burger King with the Six of Wands after it right there. And they're doing just that because the Fool says they're coming right for you. There will be communication here for the vast majority of you. They're just going to take a leap of faith. They're not going to let you get away. They know they fucked up. They know they were shut down emotionally and they treated you poorly. They treated the Empress poorly. My God, are you serious? This is a beautiful reading. It's all about somebody fixing to come out of the cold. A little nod to my friends in Texas there with fixing. But that's the only way I can phrase it. I can't phrase it anywhere, any other way. Taking a leap. Overcoming the tendency to control and be the Burger King. Overcoming the Burger King. And that's the third party I picked up in the energy. Third party can be a marriage. It can be a family member with too much influence. It can be a career, or it can be a way of thinking or a state of being within the person. A third energy. In other words, they are one way in their soul and another way in their ego, creating two separate energies. A third energy. So keep that in mind when you're watching other tarot readings and somebody's talking about a third party and you go, my person's not married, I'm going to shut this off. No, you're not. Relax. They're talking about you. Right here. Universe. What else the universe want to tell Libra for their greater good here? I don't know. I do know there's some equal give and take coming. The Six of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Holy shit, and there it is. I asked for it. I fucking asked for it earlier. What did I say? I said I'd love to see what card here, because I've got Hermit, Hangman, and Judgment. And it's the card that, the reason I wanted to see it was it's the card that comes after Judgment. Either Judgment is the card just before the World. You don't get to pass on to the world into a new life, a happy new beginning of equal give and take, until you're judged. Until you're judged. This person's been judged. And from the look of it, they passed. Now, rather than just if the world hadn't come out, I might be inclined to believe that they were judged poorly and they got kicked back to the Fool, the beginning of the major arcana, to start the journey again and relearn the lesson. I do have the Fool, but I have the World, which tells me they passed. They passed their emissions test. So now a cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning, and they do get kicked back to the Fool after the World, but it's on a new plane. It's on a level higher. They've learned something, and now they're coming forward. This is a whole new person than who blew you off. It is a whole new person. Give them a chance. Do what you want. You can tell them to fuck off if you want to. I know a few of you do. I read it in the energy. Give them a chance. There's 4 of Wands here. There's potential here for a very long term. I got 4 of Wands, which is the road to the 10 of Pentacles here from the universe. And from the universe itself in my universe section, also from the universe, I've got the 10 of Pentacles. That's symmetry in a reading right there. Do what you want to do, but for the vast majority of you, even if you don't believe it, you're like, Steve, this guy's fucking nuts. This person's never going to reach out to me. We started with an 8 of Wands. They're going to reach out. There's no doubt about it. And they've gone through a lot, by the way. At the bottom of the deck is 4 of Swords. Healing. And what did they heal? They healed their heart, because I'm drawn to the heart that she's laying right next to. This person is now emotionally open to a point. They're scared to be completely vulnerable, but they are coming in. For the vast majority of you, for some of you, your person will use the free will against them, and they'll get kicked back to the Fool, and it'll start all over again without the World. They'll just make it to Judgment and then get kicked back. But for the vast majority of you, your person got judged positively. And here's the World to prove it. I even asked for it. I said, oh, I'd like to see a World in this reading. And it was the last card out. How about that? God damn. I love tarot, I do. It's very accurate when done right, when paired with energy reading, not reading in a book what the cards mean. It's done right. And this is done right here. Unlike KFC, which does not do chicken right, and unlike Burger King, which is not right, your person has gotten past the Burger King. They were judged. They passed the test, 6 of Wands, and now they're coming towards you. That's what I have to tell you. For the vast majority of you, whether you believe it or not, you'll hear from this person in the near future. It's mid-August reading. Wouldn't surprise me. We still got Lionsgate energies lingering around till around the 22nd, around the full moon. And then this reading itself stretches right up through the first week of September. So that's that. I hope this reading, I'm not going to extend it. There's no need. It's all here. It ended on the World. And the Fool. It's a perfect ending. The World kicks back to the Fool. It's beautiful. All right. I hope this reading was helpful to you, Libra. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and all that fun stuff. That's what I got. I'll keep an eye on the energy. If anything changes, you'll see an energy update. I promise you. But for now, good luck.